student. You're really slow.
I thought we were just talking about temptation in general, like alcohol, like
everything's accessible to you.
Okay.
Welcome back to another episode of the BYC podcast, and I'm here with Ayo, give them away, Jelly, give them away, and we're going to debate the undebated. So today's question is something that I feel like needs to be spoken about because it's not spoken about enough. And this is, does uni help or hinder your walk in Christ? So who would like to start us off?
I just want to say, actually.
Speak freely.
No, it's just like, I just remember the fact that like you didn't listen to my recommendation about the name. Like,
what recommendation? What did you think I should call my? What did you say in the beginning? I should call my podcast?
I can't remember. But I remember I totally back your chat. But I like it.
Do you like it? Give me the words off your tongue.
Back your chat. It does though. And the logo is nice.
You like it?
But I just had to, because when you said back your chat, I was like, oh yeah, I remember that came up, and I said no. So just like, you know, because since you wanted to say a point about me, I'm saying a point about you and that. That's what it is. But
this is the thing, like, who asked?
I think I heard someone ask.
But no.
The person behind the camera asked. The person behind the camera asked.
Excuse. Nobody's there.
They're quiet.
Oh, okay. They're sleeping.
Professional.
They're sleeping.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, I'll start off. I think with me in particular, I don't think I'm normal. Like, uni didn't hinder me, but it didn't help in the beginning. It just kept me stationary. Then it got to a point where it did start to help because I started to associate with the right communities and right peoples. Do you know what I mean? I would have, because obviously in uni, you're surrounded, it's easier to find your people because everyone's in the same space. Yeah. But outside of uni, it's a lot harder because everybody's scattered everywhere. This one is in Essex, this one's in Kent, this one's in London, this one's in South. It's too much, do you know what I mean? What's your opinions?
Me personally, I think it did hinder me, but also did help me. Let me land. So in the sense that I did kind of hinder me is because like with my uni it's extremely like academically like.
What uni do you go to again?
I go to Oxbridge.
What uni do you go to again, Ayo?
Cambridge.
Sorry, I didn't quite catch that.
Cambridge.
Oh, well, ask me where I go.
Where do you go?
I don't go anywhere. I don't go to uni. I'm in a room with internet. I'm intimidated. My chest is even banging small.
Yeah, no. So it's just purely like I wake up on a Sunday. I'm like, okay, let me take the time to go to church, but now I deep how much work I've got due in on Monday. My work just overflowing. And the thing is, this year I tried to be quite strict with myself. I wanted to leave Sunday just to chill and just to like spend it holy day, but it's so difficult to maintain that when the assignment here, lab report there, reading
guys, lab report should be banned.
It should be
it's not fair for a human being to be doing lab reports. It is not fair. Why am I you even do lab reports? Shut up, man. Shut up. This guy does law. Who's going to be involved?
No,
shut up. What do you do?
I do chemistry.
Hey, what do you do? You buy med? What do you do? Oh no, wait. No, you said.
Take your time.
Is it pharmacology? No.
This boy face have an intellect.
No, what is it?
Psychology.
You have intellect. Oh, psychology.
Don't play with me,
I'm not guessing anyone. But I didn't know you had to do lab reports for psychology.
Bro, I have to do coding as well and statistics.
That's kind of cool though. But that's kind of cool.
And I have to make my own experiments so that people can do it and then write lab reports based on experiments. It is so flipping.
But that's so interesting.
It is so not interesting.
Really?
It's so not interesting. It is so. I hate it. I hate lab reports.
Not to be like an idiot, but why did you pick psychology then?
Because I didn't know there was lab reports.
But do you not like?
I should jump a minute. You shouldn't know.
No, but like, do you like the subjects you act like? What you're actually researching or whatever?
I do.
Oh, okay.
It depends.
Okay.
Depends what, because we don't get to choose. Dissertation is probably the only time we get to choose.
Oh, okay, no.
But I do like social and developmental psychology.
Yeah.
Very much.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Very much.
Think about how people tick, what makes them.
Yeah, thinking about what happens to the child that makes you come to when you're an adult. Because a lot of you need to be psychoanalyzed, and I can do that for you.
Yeah.
How can she say that?
Back to the question.
What was I saying?
I was going to say about what you were saying?
Yeah.
I feel like when you're in uni, everyone uses work to derail them from God. Like you'll be like, oh no, I have work, I can't go to church. Before you know it, you've missed 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you didn't go to Bible study.
Yeah.
Before you knew it, oh God, I love you, but I want to read the Bible, but I need to read this book instead. Before you know it, you've gone far, or you feel distant from God. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, that kind of, sorry.
No, go on.
Yeah, that kind of ties into my second point as to how, like...
Yes!
You see, that kind of ties into my second point. She has the counter arguments ready.
BEEL. Come on.
I just wanted to just talk about, like, okay, let me continue to talk about the hindering. But, like, also, I feel like this is kind of like a touchy topic that a lot of people don't really speak on, like Christians and stuff, but just like temptation as well. Like, you're seeing other people getting lit, like, and just like
you're seeing this one do this, you're seeing this one do that,
and like, oh, I want to join in that club, but like it doesn't align with your values,
exactly,
and stuff like that. So that, in that sense, it can be quite difficult. And also, just like, which will also tie to my second point, but like in my friendship group, like the people I associate with, a lot of them weren't Christian, so a lot of them were like...
Were they atheists?
No, they weren't atheists, but they were like a different religion to me, so like Muslim and stuff. So we didn't exactly do the same like things. But on the flip side, uni definitely has helped me become closer to God, because number one, I think just the independence of it all. So like I can dictate how I Bible study, how the people I'm associating with, and then also just like recently, like second year was tough. I don't know about you guys. Second year came to kill me, and I just.
You go to Oxford. Sorry, no, you go to Oxbridge. So much stuff.
Finished my but like thank God I just had just the closest friends who like helped me, like would cook jollof for me, and then they kind of.
Give me these friends numbers right now.
Very nice.
Give me their numbers right now.
My friends are hearing this.
I hope you guys are opening your friends.
I need to say for them. But basically, they the reason why I was kind of skeptical about going to Bible study and stuff like that was because I was kind of scared of like worshipping in a way that I wasn't familiar with. So I went to quite a stereotypical like, white church, that kind of makes sense.
Are you Catholic?
No, I'm not Catholic.
What are you?
Like, have you heard of like someone like?
She said, what are you?
What are you?
It's like just like a separate denomination. Like,
I've never heard of that. That's so interesting.
Yeah. So I was kind of just a bit like nervous about like kind of entering a new form of worship, but my friends were really encouraging me to like join their Bible study group, and I went for the first time, and I just loved it so much. Like it was just so enriching, and just having, I think it's so important in uni when you have people that are like-minded, and also I feel like my friends really like motivate me to develop my relationship in Christ. Like
I was even going to talk about the temptations, guys. Let's have a vulnerable moment.
What vulnerable moment? Let me talk about my...
Wait, before you get that, no, I'm gonna forget.
Okay.
With the temptation thing, we didn't speak about it, and we're gonna talk about it now, aren't we, guys? Nod. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Well done. Yes, we are. Yes. We're going to talk about it. It's a thing where like it's actually very hard because it's all. First of all, it's very accessible in uni. Let's be honest. Like if you want to do something, everyone's in the same place, so it's like I can easily get what I want. And also on top of that, it's very glorified.
Competition in general, right?
You know, this guy just loves.
I don't know what you are. I don't know.
For a Cambridge student, you're really slow.
I thought we were just talking about temptation in general, like alcohol, like
everything's accessible to you. Alcohol, men, women.
And because everyone's doing it.
Yeah, it's very glorified. Like, everyone's drunk. Oh, you're going to the club not drunk. Oh my gosh!
By the same
how
time,
can you not drink?
Yeah, by the same time, like what Jelly was saying. I nearly said
Angela.
Same thing as what Jelly was saying. If when you're surrounded by like people with like a similar mindset, you won't be feeling that like FOMO, like, because all your friends are not good. Because if you want to go club, like, none of your friends are going. None of the people you want to roll.
So you can't even go.
So it's even better for you because it's like there's no point really.
Yeah. Tell us about your experience,
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, I think mine is similar to what Jelly was saying. That I think that like uni can like either draw you away from God or draw you closer to God. And the reason I say they can draw you.
Sorry, I need to sneeze.
Sneeze then, God.
It's not coming out.
That will wait.
It's gone.
Yeah, I think uni can draw you away from God in terms of like what Jelly said. I'm so sorry.
It's alright.
In terms of what Jelly said, in terms of
How many times are you gonna get this wrong?
I look nothing like Angela as well.
By the way, just for context, she has a twin.
He goes to Cambridge.
Oh!
That's why I keep saying that.
you think I'm just like a freak?
I think you're sick, yeah.
No, like anyway, no. Like what Jelly was saying, I feel like work can get in the way of like your relationship with God in terms of Sundays, but also in terms of like if you want to do Bible study, you want to read the Word, but at the same time, especially for like a law student who has like a lot of reading, it's like you're reading the Bible, you're thinking, chat, I still have those 40 pages. I have a supervision tomorrow, like. But aside from that, it's also like Jelly said, like deadlines, essays. But I think like for me, it was when like one of my oldest in Cambridge, because we go to the same church. So one time he just messaged me like, "Yo, bro, I didn't see you in church already." No, not like he was G-checking me, but
he's
like,
just asking,
like concerned. And then I told him I had work to do, and he was like, "The work will always be there. So like you should always, no matter how much work you have, like make sure that you go to church no matter what." So since then I just went to church. Like, well, even if I have SAD next day, I don't care. Like, I'm going to church, so God can see. God will help me somehow.
And in that exam, He will write it for me.
Somehow He'll write it for me.
Yeah.
So that's like a non-negotiable for me. But in terms of general development, I think with uni, what I've enjoyed is that like it's made me like it's become my faith. As opposed to just like
then my mom and dad's faith.
As opposed to like obviously my family's quite religious. We kind of pray every day, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I also like when I'm at uni, it's like I'm reading it for myself. I'm not reading it because the rest of my family is doing it. Exactly. I'm not reading it because I have to. I'm reading it and I'm developing a relationship. Because like a relationship with God is just you and Him, really.
Yeah.
Judgment Day, it's not going to be you and your family.
You, your mom, and your dad. Your dad.
It's just going to be you and God. Like literally, like, having that space to like.
Huh? No,
oh, sorry. Having that space to develop your relationship, I think that's the main thing that uni has given me.
No, because I think what you touched on was so true. Because it's like we see it all the time. Like people, obviously, they're growing up Christian, they're growing up in that faith, but then like when they go uni, like it's all just like out the window.
Yeah.
Now you're church.
Now I'm free.
Yeah, you got to share that
freedom, like all of that, and like to be fair, that's like their own doing, because the way how a lot of people kind of grew up with faith, they kind of saw it as like a big like for example, like the commandments are restrictive.
Yeah.
They don't see it as a way that it's blessing.
They don't see it as a way of life. They see it as like a proper religion. Like
like rules.
They see it like a rule book instead of an advice book. Guidance.
Yeah.
And
do you know what I mean?
And they like the thing that's interesting with me is that my kind of journey with Christianity is quite different from like the typical like African family. So my mom's Muslim and my dad's Christian.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
interesting.
So it's like an interfaith family, but my parents are quite open to like what we do and what kind of journey we want to go into. So it's only me and my sister who go to our current church, because that's the church that we found and that we kind of assist. So we've always been quite independent when it comes to our journey with God. But obviously when it came to uni, it was quite difficult not having my sister, because Angela's consistent with like church, like prayers, all of that. For me, that shift to kind of I'm actually on my own. Like that was really difficult, and also like going to a whole new church by myself. That was really difficult as well. So like
I was gonna ask, sorry, not to cut you off, but what's it like growing up in an interfaith household? Because no one speaks about it. I really want to know. How did you come to choose which one you wanted? Like, how did all of that come about?
So my dad used to be Muslim, but then he converted like around like a few years before we were born.
I see.
So like
were they married? Like,
yeah, no, they're married. Like they had like a nikah, everything. Like they were Muslim when they married, and then he changed religions. And so when we were born, my name is Angelica Zainab Kanu. So like my middle name's like Muslim, and Angela has
my name's Zainab.
It's actually cute. So like
wait, interfaith as well?
No, my grandpas. My grandpas are Muslim. My grandmas are Christian.
Oh,
your grandpas?
Both of them.
That's crazy.
And then both my grandmas, one that's alive is Christian and the one who died it was Christian.
Really?
So both your parents grew up interfaith?
Yeah. And it's not even just my parents, they have siblings.
And both your parents are Christian?
Yeah. Yeah, I think my dad was Muslim in the beginning, but I think he converted. Which is intriguing.
Yeah, so no, it's alright. So then, what was I saying? Yeah, so like it's pretty chill. Like we don't like so like it's quite a common like stereotype Sierra Leone, like one parent Muslim, one parent Christian. Like I see all the memes all the time.
I would be I'd be gripping my belly laughing. That's so funny. That's so relatable.
That is actually relatable because it's actually
why you were smiling. That's so funny. It's so relatable.
You know what, people always say that I do this. Someone said to me like the other day that I'm very monotone and that like my eyes
monotone.
do you know what I mean?
Like expressive.
Thank you. And that my eyes don't show any emotion.
Do you like them? Do you like the person?
It's a girl.
Yeah, I mean, like, do you like them as a person?
Oh, yeah, she's like.
Because you might be monotone, someone you don't rate.
No, but I'm not even monotone, but I'm blunt. I'm very much just short answers. I don't feel like we need to talk. Do you know what I mean? I don't feel like it's necessary to have a long conversation.
You don't know.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought I was quite expressionate, and apparently I'm not. Like you just met me, so you should know that. Do you think I'm monotone?
No, I don't think so at all. I think you're quite expressive. You've got a lot of character.
Oh, thanks, darling.
No problem, darling.
Go on, Ayo.
Nothing.
I thought you were talking. You were talking.
Oh, sorry,
darling.
yeah, so like it's quite chill because hiccups. My like we don't really argue about it or anything about it. Like everyone's quite chill.
Just focus on yourself.
Just and like my mom just like she encourages us to like go to church and stuff like that.
Oh,
it's really
really?
nice. Yeah,
That's actually nice.
Is your mum Muslim?
Yeah, my mom's Muslim.
Yeah.
She went to obviously Friday prayers yesterday, so she's quite like strong in her faith. And I think that's interesting is that like when it comes to Eid, like this recent Ramadan, our family hosted the Eid for like the Sierra Leoneans and Reading, so like
Sierra Leone?
yeah, that's what I said, the stereotypes.
Hold on, I know that. Do you know how I know that? Your Twitter.
Really?
Your Twitter is so funny. Sorry,
Thank you.
Your Twitter is funny. Every day after Love Island, I go to her TikTok. And she tweeted away. Sorry, please don't ever stop. Don't ever stop.
She said don't ever.
Don't ever.
You're not allowed to.
It comes up on like my on my home screen, on my notification. Jelly the Sierra Leone flag. But I actually forgot. Sorry, God.
Yeah. So
she doesn't even remember what she was saying.
What was I saying? Yeah, so like we planned Eid, like we went from uni, we went to go do Eid with her and her family, which is really nice. Like it just kind of just feels like part of our culture. I know a lot about like Islam and stuff, but at the end of the day, like my heart has always just been Christianity and all that. But yeah, we don't really argue about. Like I feel like there's more tension in our house. My mom supports Arsenal, and the rest of us support Man United.
There's more tension about the football.
I love this, so funny. Oh my God, dog.
I said football can divide the family.
That foundation is strong. That foundation is strong. Anyway, also I was gonna ask just a little detour quickly. What's it like going to Oxbridge as a black person?
It's great.
We love it. It's so good. It's so fun.
You know what? It's actually way better than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
There's actually a lot of black people there.
Like more than some.
There's way more in Cambridge. In Cambridge, there's a lot.
Oxford is just like, why would you go to Oxford?
Oh, don't say that.
No, but like, why? No, but why? Of course, it's one of the top two. Of course, it's a good uni, but like, why Cambridge? Can you say top one?
Yeah.
It's Cambridge or Oxford? Which one's higher?
It always fluctuates.
Plus, it doesn't really matter based on what you're.
That's too much. I can't. Like, I could never be in a uni like that, bro. You know those unis? Nah.
Yes, you could.
Not because I'm not intelligent. I'm an intellect. We never speak of myself like that. Because I don't like stuff. Like I don't like environments that are so focused on education. I don't have to say it. I like where I go. I like Nottingham because it's a mixture. It's got a good balance of work ethic and relaxation. You guys are just work. You guys are sweating all
You know what? You know what I was saying? Like,
imagine if you do medicine at Cambridge. Why do you want to die?
My medicine brethren, I feel for you.
Why are you dying? You're doing the hardest course in the hardest uni.
You know what it is? I think when I first got there, I thought it would be how to say this? a non-diverse area, a non-diverse cohort, plus workaholics, just working. And if I'm being honest, like, you'll find the occasional person that that's like absolutely bang out, first and everything.
Yeah.
But like most people are normal. But most people are normal. Like you actually like. I mean, obviously they have different interests. I mean, some people like clubbing all the time. Some people like doing the whole societies thing.
It's not life even good there.
I mean, I wouldn't know, to be honest.
He's a homebody guy.
I'm like to stay home kind of thing. Like, nah, but what do you call it? Yeah, like some people like going out. Some people like whoever they like. But like it's a bunch of normal people, and the people often enjoy. Like no one likes working there. Yeah. Like I don't meet a lot of people who are like, oh, I love working, I love it. There are some people who do like it. That's really
so
cool.
Strange.
No, it's cool because they're the academics to write the textbooks in the future.
That's good. Right, that be a professor. Like, do that on your own.
Yeah.
Like, why the hell are you so excited to study? That's so strange.
Yeah, but I mean, it's way more normal than you would think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I always wanted to know.
People anyway.
I just always wanted to know, like, what do I want to know? I always wanted to know, like Oxbridge, the whole getting in process. Is it hell? Like, do you have to do an exam?
I didn't, you did. The Cambridge one.
For law, yeah. You didn't?
I didn't do an exam.
What did you study?
Chemistry. She just said it.
How the hell do you not do an exam?
Yeah,
I would have thought it was way harder.
But then when you get in, it's stereotypically like the toughest course in Oxford.
Do people get kicked out?
Yeah, if you fail your exams, your second exams.
In first year?
Yeah.
If you fail your exam in first year, you get kicked out?
No, not the first set of exams. If you fail this, like, if you do this.
But fail though, like, not just like pass, I guess. Like fail. Fail. Yeah, I forgot that people can get kicked out of uni, I swear. I was like, we made it. Oh, can I say that?
Oh, yeah.
I was like, we made it, you know what I mean? Like, but you're telling me that it's possible to get rid of it?
Do you know what? I think that's so crazy. If God forbid I ever get in a position where they're trying to kick me out, I will leave. Why do you think you can kick me out?
Yeah,
are you joking?
Come on now. You have to get that degree. You didn't go to death for nothing.
No, I'm saying if they were going to kick me out, I would leave before they kick me out. Because now you cannot say you kicked me out. I left
Cambridge and what? Yeah.
I was too good for it. Are you joking?
Yeah, but I mean,
I would have left Cambridge.
But I mean, more time is like, it's hardly ever gonna happen because like the kind of people, like the people they admit like they want to do well. So like if they give you the resources to at least pass, if anything. So I mean, I don't know anyone personally that's been kicked out, but yeah. How was Oxford though?
I do know people that got kicked out.
Like personally?
Yeah. So.
Everyone's journey is different. Everyone's journey is different.
You actually are not funny. Because like failing at Oxford, like it's actually like it's actually possible. Like it can be something that like some collections are done around everywhere.
It's actually possible.
No, I mean just like you can like actually work and like fail.
No, that's
really?
Guys
that was sweating and like was still failing.
That's so horrible.
Because it's like
that's so horrible. It's not like they slacked off.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
So like.
So you've been trying your best. Oh god.
Yeah, so even this year, I was trying my best. No, actually.
This year, for the first half of the year, I was chilling. You would not think I was in uni, bro. I was losing. Are you joking?
I'm so happy for you.
Oh, guys, you people that are suffering. Me, I was smiling. Everyone was asking me, Timmy, how you doing? I'm good. I'm good because I'm not working. Then when they got to like the month of exams, I was sweating.
God forbid. Now you know what? I feel like but the thing is like, I mean, I was shopping too. I was shopping first year.
Shopping?
No, not first year, first time.
Shopping?
I was enjoying my life. Enjoying the company of my friends. Yeah.
Friends?
Yeah.
Shopping. Friends.
I was
shopping live.
That's what you meant.
Shopping in
first year. Lord.
So he was shopping in first year.
Start second year, I was enjoying life. You know, people do birthday, but what birthday parties on first time for some reason? I don't know why.
First time?
Yeah.
But do you know what I always think, it must be peak to have your birthday in the first 2 months of uni.
Why?
Because you don't have any friends.
Oh
you mean
gosh,
the
that's
actual
so
first year?
true.
First year,
First year,
your
I
birthday is
did
like the
nothing.
first, maybe like September, end of September. That's tough because you don't have nobody.
Yeah.
What you do the birthday with yourself?
My birthday was, I remember first day, it was the first day, like,
When's your
Really?
birthday? Are you November?
Huh? October 11th. So it was week 1 Monday.
Yeah.
I spent it by myself.
Oh,
Really?
bless you.
No friends, no presents.
Oh.
But then the year after, I had like a party.
Yeah.
Year after.
Well, planning a party is long.
That would be
Planning a
good.
party for yourself. Why can't someone plan me a surprise?
No, yeah, someone used to do me a
Aya, why have you not planned me a surprise?
Yes, definitely have a plan B surprise. Definitely not. We definitely have it. Definitely.
We all know you have a plan B anyway. Stop lying.
We definitely have it.
You're an idiot.
Definitely have
You
it.
haven't planned many. You won't even get me roses. Not flowered. Not even a personalized card.
Yeah, because I know that's what you want. Oh, I can't say that name.
Oh, you're a fool.
Sorry.
He's such a liar.
Sorry.
He's such a liar.
Just cut that one out.
You're such a liar.
What do you
Stop
mean?
lying.
Oh, right. No, I am like, yeah.
Yeah, definitely got a party. Even your birthday. I'm even planning from now.
Yeah?
I'm planning your birthday from now.
Mm.
Yeah, I am. Yes, I am.
Are you actually?
Yeah.
But, oh wait. Will I be in London then? Will we be in London then? I'm gonna hold you to this, by the way. It's on footage.
I can make that disappear. Don't worry, I can make it disappear. Anyways, back to hindering and helping your walk. I feel like friendships is what definitely helps. But I think it's the relationship. If we're going to talk, when you're viewing relationships in uni,
I'm not in a relationship.
were you?
No, I wasn't in a relationship.
Were you?
Yes.
What do you mean? Was I in a
Yes, you
relationship?
were.
Yes, I have been in a relationship, yes.
That's not the question I asked
At
you.
uni?
One thing you need to know about Ayo is Ayo's gonna play with those fucking words. He gonna play with those words because he thinks he's a king.
No.
And I don't understand.
Why you in a relationship? What do you mean was that?
Because he's too big
First
for
day
my
or
boots.
first year? No, I wasn't in a relationship.
No, I didn't ask. I said in uni.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. Did you feel like it was hard? Was she Christian? Was she very? So it was. Did it help you or did it hinder you?
I think house.
Really?
Yeah.
That's one of the few relationships.
But like a relationship, like there's always gonna be like an underlying friendship behind a relationship anyway.
Not always. Not always, but
like
a good
in terms of
relationship,
not necessarily. I don't want to say good relationship in case people are, but like when you're in a relationship, there's gonna be an element of friendship. You're technically that person's best friend. Like,
it's true.
Because there's gonna be certain things you tell your partner that you're not gonna just tell your friends like that easily.
Yeah, 100%.
That kind of thing. But like I feel like it's important, especially like as a Christian. And I was talking about this like with some guys like last week. Like even like discussing the word like between yourselves is like a good way to really keep God at the center of a relationship. Because like why are you in that?
Sorry, I just love.
Okay.
Yeah, love
Okay. Like godly friendships and godly you don't really need a godly. I feel like godly friendships can be just as valuable as godly relationships because like as long as like you have someone who's keeping you in check, who's like encouraging, going with you to like Christian events, you're discussing the word, discussing scripture, sending like videos to you. Like I think that's enough. Like relationship will be the same thing as well.
Yeah, but they're heightened.
I mean, it's just the whole romantic element and all that stuff.
Be a bit more difficult to overcome.
See, a godly relationship, godly friendship. Yeah.
I am sorry, they killed me.
Listen, man.
Sorry, let me breathe.
Funny enough. As you talk about Jenny's Twitter.
He stopped at me. He said.
As you were talking about Jenny's Twitter, I remembered how when I was trying to get a job, I thought, Twitter.
Yeah, nah.
I put my thing on private quickly. Not that there's anything bad there, by the way. Just to let you guys know.
When you're going for a job, they will find the one you wrote to.
Like it's like it could be something like a joke. It could just be like a joke they don't like or something.
I've deleted.
Doesn't reflect.
Is it? You delete everything?
No, I need to like delete.
You don't make bad.
No, but you don't.
I need to bad.
Maybe like I just showed you.
I delete like. Everyone seen it?
No.
Everyone now you're a fool.
You change your username, your profile picture. So they're like,
new identity now.
I know who that is.
I know who that is.
Oh no. nothing.
The only thing my main Twitter, I do not post anything.
Really?
I just
burner.
For my burner is Jesus, but they can't find my burner because it's a private.
Yeah.
Surely. Good, so I can speak freely. Because when I speak on that burner, it's not good.
So like Twitter. I've even just stopped using ever since like obviously the COVID. COVID was like Twitter's peak, innit? Or X's peak as they're calling it now.
You're calling it X now.
But what do you call it?
Wait, what?
Twitter's called X now.
Yeah.
X.
Yeah, he changed it. Yeah.
Why?
I don't know.
No, because all of his stuff end in X, like all of his.
X.
Yeah, like everything X.
Why imagine me saying, I'm just gonna go and make a message on X. You can't even say tweets because it's not Twitter anymore.
Yeah.
What's it called now? What is it called? Is there any word for it?
X is a joke.
Anyway.
What? Is there any word for what?
Like for the things, innit?
Someone said, what they're gonna call Black Twitter now. They were like, the Malcolm X community.
That's pretty good, man.
No, the thing is how abruptly you stopped laughing. Like you
found it funny. I got a bit tired of laughing.
That happens to me all the time. Yeah. Sometimes like I will literally say, "Oh my god, that was so funny."
No, yeah, that's why I
can't be.
That's why they're saying you're monitoring.
Maybe that's It's not my fault.
But sometimes I laugh and then they were like, "Oh, alright, that was a good fake laugh." I was like, "Nah, I really meant it."
Your laugh is really fake. Like,
no.
Your laugh sounds fake.
It's not fake. It's too good. Like, it sounds fake, basically.
No,
kind of
that's literally
like,
not what
too perfect.
said.
Like it's got to be artificial.
That's
kind of
not what anybody
fair
said.
enough.
That's not even close to.
But praise God, though. Let's get back to the topic at hand.
This is the type of commitment that God talks about in the Bible. Guys, you see, she even has work after this.
On a Saturday.
Graced us. You see, black people be more like her.
Community school. No, community
nice.
school?
Oh, is it
No.
Oxford thing?
What do you call them? Summer school.
That's what smart people do. I don't know
that's
that.
what,
I don't know any of that, man.
What do you mean?
I'm working at summer school. These wealthy international kids.
Nice!
You get money.
Is it
not like money, you know. I'm kind of underpaid, I can't lie.
Is it not to the way?
Yeah, it's not good.
You're going to Oxford today?
Yeah, today.
After this?
Yeah. Wow! I need to go.
You know how much they pay you do nothing.
You do nothing.
Nothing.
Even the job that I do, like, they pay me to run around with children and play football. Pretty much like cricket, but it's not that easy because you now have to manage them and their behavior. That's the like.
Oh, is that the one? International students are crazy.
It's behavior because I can't even speak to you. If you don't speak English, what am I meant to say?
Yeah.
How do you tell them not to do that? Huh?
What countries are they from? Or is it like a
mine is not international, but hers is international.
Yeah, that one, bro. You got as long as like
they can speak English.
Oh, thank God. Because there's one boy in my class that can't speak English and I don't know what to say. I've been talking to him through Google Translate.
What did he?
He's Chinese.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, please like, comment, subscribe for part 2. We will be back, won't we? Yeah. I will be on time.
Yeah, no, you will not.
I was on time. I just don't like the targeting of black men in this podcast. I don't know. Like, I feel like I've been attacked a lot. Off what she's. And I know you're going to edit a lot of it out. So I want to get this down to the record.
What? You think if I was bad, I would You're talking.
Anyway, now I will be on time.
Oh yeah, say after me. I will be on time.
I will be on time.
I am your time. That's a drag. Okay, you're not coming back. That's fine. That's alright. That's fine. No problems. That man's actually good. Okay. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will be back with another episode. Thank you, guys, and my guests for coming.
Thank you.
And save it. Save it. Oh, save it.
We'll be back. Don't worry.